All right, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. I am LeftToeDjinn, and we are back.
Hey, good.
You are not who I thought you were. We are back with some more Empire of Sin. Now, this may be surprising to some of you since last time we had a game-ending bug pop up in the 1.03 version that we were playing. But you might notice right up here, I did download the 1.04 beta build. Now, it's gonna have some bugs, but to be fair, so did the 1.03. And I was reading the patch notes for the current beta, and it just looks like far and away a bunch more improvements in this build than the 1.03. I don't think they have patched the current problem we're having in our 1.03 game, but it won't stop us from starting a new one. So there's that. Enemy factions, sure, difficulty all the way up because, of course, let's have all 13. That's fine. Good stuff. We are playing Stephanie St. Clair of the Card Sharks. Famously, she ran the numbers in Chicago, New York.
It's good to see you, mon ami. I didn't know who else to talk to about this.
Can't remember which. Ah, hello.
Is this about your loss of a husband again?
My cat just attacked my
Unfortunately,
headphones.
Oui, madame. Winston has been getting ideas lately. I do not know where they're coming from.
Hi, Kronos. Let's see. Harlem, that's where she ran. And she got the numbers taken off of her by Bumpy Johnson, who was a lieutenant of hers, I believe. Anyway, fun history facts. So Winston's been getting ideas. How are things at home?
How are things at home?
Winston is, well, he's a handful, as you know. But I love him. I can handle him. I'm afraid that this time he's gotten in over his head, and he needs help. Your help, madame.
Excuse me while I fix my headphones. Because cats. There we go. Kronos, come here. Stop breaking things. Come here. Come on up. No? Just want to break things? Okay. Time has gotten over his head. He needs help. Your help. Alright, what's he done?
What's the lout done now?
You know how Winston can be. He feels he has much to prove. I'm just afraid that he's too far over his head this time. He's left the card sharks, madame.
How dare he?
Putain de merde. Why?
He got it in his head that he should join up with his cousin, Dutch Schultz. He's running a protection racket around Chicago, but they're not pulling any punches. They're terrorizing shop owners, and I just don't think Winston knows what he's in for.
Now that doesn't sound like a good plan. Dutch Schultz doesn't have long to live.
Did you say Dutch Schultz?
Oui, he had a gang in New York. Do you know him? I have not heard you speak of him before.
He's a ghost as far as I'm concerned, but yes, I know him. One stream tonight after yesterday's was the occasion. Shits and giggles.
He's a ghost as far as I'm concerned. But yes, I know him.
So, will you help Winston? Will you talk to him, please?
Sounds good to me. Excellent. How you doing tonight too, baby? Okay, yes, I will help Winston. Come here,
Against
Kronos.
my better judgment, I will help your husband, chérie.
Merci, madame. Here, I want you to have this as a thank you. Please do not hurt him. He's not a bad man. He's just, well, he has a lot to learn.
I mean, he works for the Card Sharks, and now he's working for Dutch Schultz, so... I don't know if you can say he's not a bad man. Maybe he's just a man. Like, he's not a good man. He's okay. Okay. He's not a bad man. He just has a lot to learn. All right, I'll try not to hurt him.
I promise I won't hurt him, Nathalie. Bonsoir.
And Kronos is, of course, already interrupting the stream. Also, I feel like I'm a little on the short side today. Did you adjust my chair when I wasn't looking? Stephanie returns to Bristol Chicago streets soon. All those something, something, something. Soon all these streets will call her name. There we go. And we are playing as Stephanie St. Clair, who is delightful. Started a bunch of missions right off the side. Queenie, that's what she went by. Okay. So currently, we're making swill, but we have a demand for rack. So let's see if we can adjust that. Doesn't look like it. Kronos, please don't sleep on the keyboard. There we go. We do have a brewery here. And apparently we start with 22 grand instead of 22,500 now. So that is definitely a change from 1.03 because all the other builds prior to this, you started with the $500 you were given, and that was it. And it looks like these upgrades are slightly cheaper as well. Fascinating. Okay, I'm liking the 1.04 so far. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to cost $1,000, and it cost, oddly, not $1,000, but whatever. What are you gonna do? It's a beta. And the Card Shark Safe House, let's up your alcohol quality as well. Oh, it was 1100. Maybe it was 1100. It was 1100. Okay, we're fine. And just so we don't hit the same bug as last time, we're going to upgrade the storage to both of these as well immediately. Can't upgrade storage in the safe house. Never mind, I lied. We will upgrade the production though. And the deflection because yes. Okay, so that's a little bit of cash dropped right off the bat. Let's see where we are. We are starting off in the loop. Okay. We got a speakeasy, we got a brewery, and we have our safe house. We also have a bunch of territory all around us. And let's see what story mission we're working on. Queenie says, the butcher should give you more information on Winston so you can find him. Go and talk to him. Go talk to Pete the butcher. All right, we'll do that.
I'm on it.
And while we're here, yeah, there's some different peeps. Interesting. So it looks like they've possibly added different gangsters, or possibly just adjusted what was there. But yeah, originally you could only hire these three, and that was kind of it for your original gangsters. Now it looks like if you want to drop $63,000, you can. And he doesn't care how powerful you are. We're not going to do that, of course, because I don't have that much cash. But we could get Grover. We could get Jaime. I would love to find Bumpy Johnson somewhere. I don't know if he's a hireable thug, but I want him to be.
Fine.
Oh. We've got an unknown gang
I'm
snooping
on it.
around our place. That's not good.
Don't fuck with me.
Okay, so we've already found Reagan. We'll greet you. It's fine.
I'm going, but okay.
Okay, so Reagan is in town, and that's his speakeasy. Gonna see if I can find anybody else that's currently in my neighborhood.
I'm on it.
I won't stand for this.
Oh, Goldie, hello.
Not great, but okay.
Looks like
What?
Goldie might be one of the main powers in my side of town. Yeah, she's already got 4 bases.
I'm going.
So that's less than good. Let's see if we can't get you a new weapon. I mean, we could drop 10 grand and just get you a machine gun for funsies. You know, why not? No pistols available. Nothing really in the way of grenades. There's a metal-lined waistcoat I wouldn't mind picking up, and anvil rounds. We'll buy the anvils. We'll buy the waistcoat. As for a gun... I think we go for the OVP 1918 here. And there it is. And again, I don't like using the golden guns that I got for pre-order. It's just seems tacky, so I don't bother. But, you know, if you have them, by all means, feel free. The personal choice. And now there's some convenient thugs sitting right here that I think we'll make friends with. Ah, okay. So you can see here with the UI, they changed this up to actually add number keys to what you can do, which is very, very handy, because going down here and just clicking things instead of just doing the number keys is kind of annoying. We'll swap weapons. We can sweep, or I can just kill you. I think I just kill you. Good choice, I thought. I mean, how would you like that if you're standing in an alleyway? A little bit of cash. No notoriety is now in the overview. That's handy. And a short-barreled shotgun, so a sawn-off. But if you're just chilling with your friend in an alleyway, and some chick turns around the corner with a submachine gun and mows you both down, you know, as you're hanging out. Just sounds like a terrible way to end your day, you know? Okay, so I approve of the interface changes so far. I approve of the increase in loot. It makes the beginning of the game much faster. It would kind of suck. Got a temporary faction over here. And let's see what he has to say. Oh, and you can see what weapon the people are carrying before you go up and talk to them. Fascinating. Okay, I approve of the changes so far in the beta.
Yes, I'm on it.
Good day to you, miss. Can I interest you in some fresh brisket? I can't say that I approve of the zoom. Why, it's so fresh that if you were real quiet, you can still hear it mooing. Okay, I kind of like him. I'm here to talk about a man named Winston. He's been troubling you, we? That's his name, Winston? Boy, I tell you, he's a real piece of work. I can usually hold my own against these types, you know? But this kid thinks he owns the whole damn neighborhood. Pardon my language, miss. Okay. Yeah, your language doesn't offend me. I'll take care of Winston for you. Ha! Good one, lady. That's cute and all, but I already got real help. Leave it to the professionals, eh? Okay. Okay. Who'd you hire? Some guy from New York. Had a real funny name. Bumpy. Oh, it's Bumpy. Okay. I've never played Stephanie St. Clair, so, yeah, Bumpy's here. Hey, yeah, Bumpy. He said he knew the guy that'd been giving you trouble and was trying to take care of it. Okay, so first Dutch is back, and now Bumpy. Alright, where is he? Said something about getting his courage up at the hideout. You'll probably find him there. Merci. Alright, now we go to the hideout. Now, one thing I would love to see in these games is if you could have meetings anywhere at all instead of always inside of your own businesses. Because
Yes, I'm on it.
always having somebody, like always having the story missions inside your own businesses and everybody meeting you in your own businesses, it really gets too simple. Like, it would be much more fascinating and much more interesting if, say, I had a meeting in the Fortune Tellers Casino right over here because they feel safer on their turf or something like that. And then if I was at war with the Fortune Tellers, I would have to negotiate a peace with them before going and completing that mission. See, it kind of just builds the tension and makes it much more interesting all around. Plus, it keeps you from just going willy-nilly and completing all of the missions all at once. I think I will drop a note to Paradox about that. I did report to them about the problem we encountered last week, by the way, and they're aware of it. They very much appreciate all of the VOD that we had sitting around, because apparently they haven't had people document it that well since. So, you know, good stuff. Ah, so you found me. All right, Bumpy, what the hell are you doing here? Apparently this is post-Bumpy taking over the Harlem. Because she's mad at Bumpy. What the hell are you doing here? Would you believe me if I said I was in the neighborhood? Okay. I buried you in New York. Did you know that? I'm sorry, Queenie. I wanted to tell you so many times, but how could I? We were both hiding, weren't we? Okay, I'm not familiar with this plot. I don't know if it's on history or not, but we'll see. You could have found a way to let me know you were alive. I'm owed that. You're right, but I'm here now, ain't I? That's why I came here when I did. I started keeping tabs on Dutch after I found out he survived New York. I got out, went to St. Louis, and tried to make Dutch think I was dead. You know why he's in Chicago, right? Yeah, how'd you survive? Apparently we bombed that place to hell. I don't know what's going on. I carried the bomb into Dutch's place, just like we planned, but he caught me. I knew I had one chance to get rid of him, so I threw that thing at him and ran. Got knocked out from the blast, and can't hear much in my right ear now. But I crawled out of there before anyone had a chance to see me, and I left town as soon as I could. Okay, yeah, how is Dutch around? I don't know. I didn't stop to ask. But we ain't gonna make that mistake again, because I'm killing him and all his little minions this time. His minions? You mean Winston? I can't let you do that, Bumpy. Never took you as a Dutch sympathizer, Queenie. What happened? You go soft while I was gone? Of course not. Winston is my friend's husband, and I can't let anything happen to him. I ain't asking, Queenie. He's one of Dutch's, so I'm taking him out. Now, you can sit on the sidelines and look pretty, or you can help me. I'll go with you to make sure you don't do anything stupid. That's the Queenie I know. I'm heading over back to Dutch's. Meet me there when you're ready. Right. Okay, well, I'm happy Bumpy was having a problem there. I'm happy Bumpy is at least in the game. That's entertaining.
I'm on it.
Apparently we're going back to the butcher immediately. Is there anybody I can hire? What happened to you?
Your face, your ass. What's the difference?
Wow, charming. How about you?
How you doing?
You are very expensive. How about Jaime? Jaime was great fun last time we were playing with him. Yeah, okay, we'll hire Jaime.
All right. Places to go, people to kill.
And for a talent, marked target or can opener. Take a shot at the target. If the attack hit, it deals weapon damage and removes 1 armor from the target. Okay. I think marked target is going to be more entertaining.
Very nice.
There he is.
I'm on it.
And we go back to the butcher, just running back and forth around
I'm
town.
on it.
Although, looks like he has company. Bumpy's got a 38, Winston's got a 38, the thugs all got, ooh, shotgun. And a rifle. Okay, we take him out first.
Fine.
I've decided. And you're just a guard, okay. Now, we are losing a little bit of cash currently, but we'll take over somebody's businesses. It'll be fine. You guys are taking forever. There we go. Oh. Don't piss off the cops. Let's wait for the cop to wander away. That enough time? That might be enough time. Also, alcohol quality has improved. Okay, so currently we're producing a bunch of swill, but what we need is a bunch of racks. So we'll switch both of you over to rack. Immediately get that going. Change this. Oh, they want top shelf. It's not better, but you can have rack. It's fine. It's at least a little bit of a bonus to our income.
I'm on it.
Okay, do we talk to you then?
What?
And another thing, buddy. Well, Miss St. Clair. Didn't think we'd run into each other again so soon. No hard feelings, eh? Apparently this is Winston. What do you think you're doing, Winston? My job. If Dutch wants this whole city in chains and crawling on their knees by the end of the day, then by God, that's what Dutch gets. Luckily for my friend here, Dutch just wants him to pay what he's owed for our protection. Apparently they really screwed up the zoom in this patch. I don't know what they did, but we don't get to see anybody talking. We just zoom in on their shoes. Lovely shoes, but shoes. Yeah, you take well to being a lapdog, Winston. Let's hurt his pride. I ain't no one's dog. I'm just picking the right side. What's the deal with your mute there? He your bodyguard? Hey, buddy, you hear me or what? Yeah, never mind him. I spoke to Natalie, his wife. My wife ain't your concern, and she don't work for you, not anymore. You're never seeing her again, you hear me? Hey, get your pal under control. Is he pulling a fucking gun on me? Okay, gotta stop Bumpy here. Oh, Bumpy. Bad Bumpy. No, Bumpy. There we go. I tried not to do that. Again, zooming in on shoes. I did her a favor, Queenie. So did you. She's not gonna be happy. For what it's worth, I'm glad you came with me. Almost felt like old times. In old times, you would have respected my wishes. I told you why I'm here, Queenie. I have a job to do. I'm here to put Dutch in the ground, no matter what. You're not going to get very far alone, Bumpy. You're right. But I ain't alone, am I? I got people here watching out for me. I got you, don't I? Yeah, if you carry on the way you are, you won't have me for long. Dutch will be gunning for you now, Queenie. But don't you worry. I've got eyes on the street, and they're watching your back, too. Speaking of, I gotta get back to them. I'll see you real soon, Queenie. Okay, so Bumpy is around, but he's not hireable. Also, these two have morphed into a terrifying, two-faced, double-coated creature. Fantastic. Hi, Pete.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Miss, madam, I want to apologize for what I said to you earlier. Yeah, speak up and stop looking at your feet. I was saying, I want to say I'm real sorry about how I spoke to you earlier. You guys really took care of them boys, better than I ever could have. Here, I want you to have this. And if you ever need anything, I mean anything, I'm here for you. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so some extra loot. And that completes Queenie Says. A little bit of clout. All good. Okay. Now we need to make some money. And hey, we got a couple of casinos. Well, a casino and a brothel just chilling right here. I think we go investigate.
I'm going.
Okay, what? Oh, they want premium. That's gonna be a while before we get there. Okay, so where are all the guards? Got one there. Is that it? Nope, two. Got two. Okay. In that case...
I'm going. Fine.
Let's start right back here. Apparently that's not a good shot. 81 from here, I'll take that. And declared war on a minor faction. Okay. Let's go here.
What?
50-50 chance. Well, we hit 1 and 3. That's not terrible. Alright, Jaime, you get over here. Now, according to the patch notes, they should have adjusted things so that movement and everything is a lot better in the UI. So far, it's a lot easier to select people, which I approve of. I'm gonna move right next to her and just blast her. It'll be fine. And apparently they also removed the problem with not being able to select a square once a body is in it. So. Okay. Took over the Lost Atlantis. Dead Kellys don't like us. Got a bunch of cash. Health tonic, cotton padded vest. All good things. We are going to take this over. We are going to leave it a casino. And we need a name for the casino. Anybody in chat have a suggestion? Or shall I just come up with something? Let's see. Queenie was a numbers queen. So we could do... You're bad at names. No worries. Let's do by the numbers. That's fine. There we go.
What?
A racket unlocked. I don't know what that's in reference to. Do I have to take over rackets now before I can build them myself? I wonder if that's a thing.
I'm on it.
Got a problem.
Alright, let's just mow him down.
God.
There we go.
Of course, I fucking won.
I gotta say, I love her voice work. Of course I fucking won.
I'm doing.
I approve. Whoa, whoa. Interesting. Okay, so when you go into combat, you immediately get a combat alert. Balance of power, we are much more powerful than these two. Apparently, you can check out their weapons. So they both have shotguns. It's me attacking. I can auto-resolve for 63% chance. Or I can just fight. Interesting. Or I could just zoom to the map if I wasn't already here. Okay, well, I really like that. I hope this is what pops up instead of the kind of nuisance screen that would pop up when your businesses are being attacked. Oh, we just ran past each other. That's less good. No worries, too, baby. Let's put the Queenie right back here. Oh, she's not dead. Holy crap. In that case, swap you out. Take a single shot at you. Beautiful. Oh, does firing your pistol take your whole action now? Wait. That's new. Hold on. Oh yeah, ends turn. Or you can do a double shot, which also ends your turn. So no matter what you do, it does end your turn now. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that does remove an exploit that you would have where you could fire your pistol and then immediately switch over to your big gun and fire that as well. So that works.
Take that.
Okay, swap you out. 46% chance. You're bound to hit him once. There we go.
Of
Good.
course, I'll win again.
Bandage, a little bit of cash, and a new business to take over. We'll keep it as a brothel. The blue feather is way too tame, so let's see, maybe the squeaky mattress? Mattress 2 T's? 1 T. Does this look better or worse? Nope, that was the whole thing. It's better anyway. I don't know if it's 2 T's or not, so we're gonna switch it to bed. Okay, dead Kellys, not Kennedys. Definitely not dead Kennedys. Has been eliminated. Dead Kennedys is not the same thing.
I'm going. What?
And just like that, we're back in the green.
On it.
Excellent. Now, we still can't get premium to people. We are building up a decent storage of rack. You. I would like to upgrade your alcohol quality again. And apparently your deflection needs to go up as well, because your suspicion is climbing. And I do think I'll pay for better security. Okay, upgrading that brewery all around. Okay, now we've got a couple more businesses on this side of town, and we got a bunch of people just kind of snooping around town. Bunch of thugs. I don't know who they're supposed to belong to, but a bunch of thugs. I'm guessing if that conversation went badly, those thugs would have gotten involved. I don't know if I could have saved Winston. I'll find out later on.
Don't push me.
Hello, alley cats. Yeah, let's have a sit down with you guys.
Not great, but okay.
And we're actually having a sit down in a
Miss
building
St.
that we've
Clair.
recognized. That's nice.
Delighted you could come to see me. You're just in from Harlem, yeah?
Miss Riley, the pleasure is all mine. I came from Harlem, a city I grew weary of.
I hear it grew weary of you too. You seem to have quite a temper when crossed, Stephanie. Though I must say, the image of you going about tearing shite up while dressed to the nines is fucking gas.
I like her voice actress. Yeah.
Sometimes you have to do your own dirty work, no?
Never a truer word spoken. That's good advice. I may follow that myself.
Perhaps sooner than later, no? I think there will be retaliation on you whether the rumors are to be believed or not.
You're probably right, but I'm sure I can handle it. If my husband's gang were loyal to him, they'll be loyal to me.
It's fair, really.
You cannot count entirely on the hearts of men. Vengeance can make them rash. They cannot calculate like we can.
You know, you're wiser than you look.
Yeah, there we go.
I just know how quickly things can fall to shit. You should be cautious of the same.
I'll keep that in mind. In the meantime, why don't we talk business?
Okay.
Si tu veux, Mabel.
Sure, we've more than a bit in common, don't we? There's no reason we should be fighting out there when we could be helping each other. I've got a proposition that might be of interest to you.
Let's see if I can get a screenshot of this just for my YouTube thing later. That'd be nice.
Let's hear it.
For someone who's in the casino racket and new to the city, the last thing you need are police raids. I can help you there. I've more than just the alley cats on me pay grade, you know?
Go on.
And what do you want from me?
My breweries are picking up steam in production. Faster than I can find places to store the barrels. Apparently, you can make storage space from thin air. I want you to show me how.
Okay.
C'est bon, Miss Riley. We have a deal.
Grand. I hoped you'd have a good enough head in you to see how this could be a good deal for the both of us.
Good deals all
Au revoir,
around.
Mabel.
All right. So our security upgrade is down, and our casino raid chance is down. Excellent. While I'm here, let me just update you. You've got a vest now you can use. Nothing else really around, I don't think. I could give you a short-barreled shotgun instead of a revolver. I mean, yeah. There you go. I guess that counts as the same thing. It doesn't. Okay, let's figure out who you guys are. And Jaime gets a new talent. Let's see. Flanked or exposed character gains an additional 20% critical chance. That's not terrible. We can train him to equip machine guns. Or killing a target gets you a free bonus move. That is situationally very, very handy. I think we teach him machine guns.
Very nice.
Just for funsies. Okay,
Yes, I'm on
who the
it.
hell are you people? Who do you work for? You need more customers in the loop. If you want to get more customers into your rackets, you'll need to take them away from other businesses. Consider improving your ambience, word of mouth, or just take other rackets over. Fair enough. How are my businesses doing, by the way? By the numbers casino. We're competing, but our customer base is almost full anyway. What I could do is increase deflection because this place is gaining suspicion already, and then increase the games. Increases income passively, so I mean that's fine by me.
I'm on it.
Ah, the Los Heels. Okay, we'll greet you.
Not
It's
great,
fine.
But okay.
Anybody else in town that I should be aware of? Possibly up here. Let's find out. Oh, this is all Reagan's territory. Yeesh. Oh, that's fine. We're gonna kill some thugs for fun. You're Reagan's.
What?
Okay. Now, what is your special ability? Firing Squad. Order all friendly and allied characters within range to open fire at a selected target. Interesting. It costs 2 AP, which is 2 more than I want it to cost, but interesting anyway. There we go. A couple of dead thugs.
I'll win again.
Health tonic, a little bit of loot, a little bit of notoriety. That's all I'm really looking for. Natalie needs to see you urgently. She's waiting in your safe house. Merde. Ah, fair. Okay. Where the hell is my safe house? There it is. We'll run home. Okay, so Reagan is all up in this town, which means we may have to kill Reagan before long. The Alley Cats are on friendly terms with us, but they only have one building in our neighborhood. And then you have the Fortune Tellers, who are expanding, which means I might have to beat them to the punch. We'll find out.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's get this mission done.
What?
Oh, another thing from the patch notes as well. You don't automatically heal when you walk into your safe house anymore, which is I mean, probably a
Yes,
good
I'm
thing.
on it.
It felt a little cheap just showing up and getting healed, but since the game was allowing it. Hi, Natalie.
Oh.
You! I trusted you! You said you weren't going to hurt him! How could you do this? Your husband was scum, we did you a favor. Wow. Yeah, I did try to stop it. I really did. Tried to stop what? You shot him, didn't you? No. Somebody else shot him. Who? Tell me that at least. Bumpy. I thought he was dead, but he's in Chicago. Bumpy? So he's alive after all. Well, did you and Bumpy do this kind of thing in Harlem as well? Murdering husbands, betraying your friends? She's upset. Yeah, let's see. This is probably more accurate. You do not know what type of woman I was in New York, Natalie. I would have done anything to put Winston's cousin underground. Who, Dutch? We're not talking about Dutch, Stephanie. We're talking about your old friend Bumpy. Tell me, when did he appear in Chicago? How well do you really know him? Let's see, he would have died for me, although historically he took over the numbers, but that's fine. And as far as I knew, he did die for me in New York. But he didn't die. He lied to you. What makes you think you can trust him now? Yeah, I'm a little concerned that Bumpy's in town, so I'm not an idiot. I've got my eye on him. Good for you. But what about me? I was your friend, but you took everything from me. What am I supposed to do now? Yeah, stay in my safe house. You'll be safe here. I mean, it is in the name. No, I will not stay with the woman who killed my husband. I need to get away. I can help you. You've done enough. Leave me be. All right. And Bumpy is apparently here as well.